The Vedas are the oldest scriptures that has stood the test of time and is the highest religious authority for all sections of Hindus and mankind in general. Rig, Yajur, Sama, Atharvana are the types of Vedas. People who learn, teach and preserve these Vedas are called Brahmins. They were priests and acharyas who were engaged in attaining the highest spiritual knowledge, the Brahmavidya. The Brahmins were known for their sacrifice and simplicity. They were the most learned of the Varnashrama. They never really owned anything much because their duty was only to perform yajnas and pujas for the welfare of the people. The kings highly respected the Brahmins for their knowledge. The Brahmins had Nitya Karma or the daily rituals to be performed which required the presence of the Panchabhudam or the five elements. The kings gave them lands to settle mostly around the riverbeds and other water bodies. The areas they settled was known as Chaturvedi Mangalam or as now called Agraharam. Agraharams were garlands of houses beautifully constructed in a straight row around the streets of temple. The houses were built on the important basis that they should not face the temple or be taller than it. A Shiva temple is on the east side of the Agraharam and the Vishnu temple is on the west. A mandapam is usually built near the temple or river for bypassing sannyasis to stay. The Agraharam house is divided into partitions or kattu. A typical Agraharam house consists of a passageway with raised platform on either sides called Thinnai. Thinnai is the first portion of the house. The Thinnai is a common place that can even be used by the bystanders. There was no need to be invited to sit on it. During wedding or festival time, people gathered in Thinnai to talk. It was used for leisure activities. Many preferred to sleep on it for the good breeze. The rectangular designs on either sides of the door are excavations in the wall called madam, in which lamps are placed. The second portion, called Alodi or Redi, is the passage that leads to the Thalvaram and Muttram of the house. The third portion is the Kudam or the hall, which is usually decorated by the big armed easy chair, Unjal, the side benches and wooden chests to add to the aesthetics. Muttram is the part that is open to the sky. It gives ventilation to the hall and other rooms. The kitchen or adukkala and puja room are located further inside. It constitutes the fourth kattu of the house. There are also grocery store point and a godown here. The fifth kattu is usually the kollai, which is used for bathing and washing of clothes. The tulasi madam is usually located here. The bathrooms have separate entrance and are kept in the back side of the house. The entrance leading to the bathroom is called Uldreri. The sixth portion is an open backyard with Martit Toruvam where few cows are kept. Brahmins performed Go Puja and worshipped cows. The yard also has a well for water supply. Trees like coconut, amla, pomegranate, banana and lemon were grown. Some houses have Mahdi or the first floor with rooms. This supplies natural light and ventilation to the hall and the bedroom. The houses were constructed as per the Vastu Shastra, consisting of cross ventilation, air circulation with proper water and sewage systems. The Brahmins led a very peaceful and solemn life. Their daily activities revolved around the Agraharam. They did not find the necessity to leave the Agraharam as they were very contented. The focus of their life was to serve mankind. The Brahmin women played a very important role in maintaining the harmony of the Agraharam. But with the growth of the science and technology and the pressure to cope up with the world around, people started migrating from the Agraharam to cities, which led to the diminish of the tradition.